In the remote North Atlantic, there is an island, a desolate rock, home only to seabirds, and a lighthouse. In the winter of 1900, 3 men were stationed there. Their job was simple: keep the light burning. Thomas Marshall, James Duckett, Donald MacArthur. On December 15th, a passing ship reported the light was out. When a relief crew finally arrived, they found only an enigma. Tonight, we unseal one of the most haunting maritime mysteries of all time. On December 26th, the relief vessel Hesperus finally battled its way through the storms to Eilean Mor. The relief keeper, Joseph Moore, blew the horn. He fired a flare. There was no reply. He rowed to shore and climbed the 160 steps to the lighthouse. The entrance gate was closed. The main door was closed. He unlocked the door. The first signs were wrong. A clock on the kitchen wall had stopped. A meal was left uneaten. A single chair was knocked over. But the most chilling discovery: one of the keeper's oilskin coats was still hanging on its peg. Why would one man go out into a deadly Atlantic storm without his coat? The only clues were found in the lighthouse log. The entries were strange. On December 12th, Thomas Marshall, the lead keeper, wrote that James Duckett was very irritable. The toughest of the 3, Donald MacArthur, was crying. MacArthur was a veteran mariner, a man who supposedly brawled in bars. He wasn't known for tears. On December 13th, the log described a dreadful storm. Marshall wrote, "Storm. God is over all." But this makes no sense. The island is 150 feet high. No storm, no matter how strong, should have bothered these experienced men inside a solid stone tower. The final log entry was on December 15th. Storm ended. Sea calm. All is well. And then, nothing. So what happened? The theories are as dark and deep as the ocean itself. The official theory: a rogue wave. The log states that on the 14th, the sea was lashing the West Landing. The theory is that Ducat and Marshall went to secure their equipment. When they didn't return, the 3rd man, MacArthur, ran out to help, forgetting his coat in his panic. A giant, unexpected wave swept all 3 of them into the sea. Theory 2: murder. What if the storm in the logbook was not a storm of weather, but a storm of rage? What if cabin fever set in? Perhaps MacArthur, the tough one, snapped. He murdered the other 2, dumped their bodies, and then jumped into the sea himself, consumed by guilt. Theory 3: the supernatural. The island was known by sailors as a cursed place. Did they see something they shouldn't have? A ghost ship? A sea monster? Were they abducted by aliens? The log entry "God is over all" sounds less like a weather report and more like terror. Today, the Eilean Mor lighthouse is fully automated. No one lives there. No one stays the night. The official explanation is the rogue wave, a tragic accident. But it doesn't explain the fear in the logbook. It doesn't explain the untouched meal. It doesn't explain the silence that fell after December 15th. The ocean keeps its secrets, and the file on what truly happened to the 3 keepers of Eilean Mor remains unsealed. We post new investigations every single day. Subscribe to Dark Files Unsealed and click the bell. The truth is out there.